Hey guys, welcome back to Mind State, where we help you reach your full potential. In today's video, we will be discussing things about men that every woman should know. Let's get to it. There really is no universal male behavior. Even though you might think you know everything about them, it never hurts to try and understand men just a bit better. To learn more about their thinking, why they do certain things, and how to make them feel respected and appreciated, consider some of these generally applicable tips. Men like to feel respected and appreciated. So, here are 9 things about men that all women should know. First and foremost, if you ask a man for his opinion, don't get upset when he tells you what he thinks. Men are generally pretty straightforward, and they tend to say what they mean. So, if you ask a guy a question, know that he'll give you the best answer he can. That's not to say that men are always right. Sometimes they're wrong. However, when you ask a guy a question and then get mad when he answers honestly, he can't help but feel like you're just trying to set him up to fail. Men don't want to hurt your feelings, but if you ask them what they think about something, they will tell you. And we promise it won't be because we want to see the look on your face when we tell you something upsetting or offensive. Number 2. Guys are not mind readers. If you want something, be direct about it and don't beat around the bush. Don't make him guess what's going on in your head. And if you're angry or sad about something, just tell him. Don't bottle it up until you explode. Guys don't like feeling blindsided and surprised by negative emotions. It makes them defensive and uncomfortable. Number 3. Insecurity can be an issue for men too. They may feel insecure about their looks, intelligence, or ability to provide for their families. They may also be concerned whether they can measure up sexually. Since men may not show it or talk much about it, their insecurities are sometimes dismissed as unimportant or invalid. Number 4. If you're a woman and you have a problem, you might be frustrated when a guy tries to solve it. He's not trying to assume you're incapable of tackling your issues. It's just that men are usually problem solvers by nature and they want to help. So then, how do you talk to a guy about your problems without getting frustrated? The answer is simple. Let him know what kind of help you want. If you want advice, tell him. If you want help picking from options you already have, let him know. If you need someone who can completely solve your problem, he's there for you. And if all you need is someone who will listen and empathize with you about your issue, just say so. Number 5. In relationships, many women tend to treat men like children. But this behavior is demeaning and counterproductive because it can make a man feel disempowered and dependent on you for things that are really his responsibility. To make your guy feel more like an adult, allow him to make decisions and let him take care of some things on his own. If you're the type of woman who likes to make all the decisions in your relationship, try giving up some control once in a while. If he asks for your advice or opinion, offer it freely, but then let him decide what's best for himself. You may be surprised at how much more respect and appreciation he has for you when he feels like he's being treated like an adult. Are you liking the video so far? Before we get back, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to get notified of our new uploads. Now let's get right back to it. Number 6. Guys get stressed too. We know it can be hard to believe sometimes, but it's true. Men have feelings and emotions just like women do. We might feel sad or angry or happy. It's all normal. But sometimes, those feelings can get so intense that we need to take a break from the world around us. That's why men have a happy place where they retreat when things get tough. It's a place where they can go to be alone with their thoughts where the world doesn't exist. It's not necessarily a physical location. It can be a mental one as well. For example, a man might go for a walk in the woods or curl up on the couch and watch football. When they're in this state, they're usually not interested in talking about what's bothering them. They just want to be left alone to decompress. Number 7. Men like compliments too, guys, and you shouldn't be afraid to give them. Everyone likes a bit of reassurance every now and then, so that their efforts don't go unnoticed. Even the most macho of men appreciate some encouragement. The smallest gestures or kind words can go a long way and can make all the difference in making your partner feel loved and appreciated. So, go ahead and tell your guy how handsome he looks in that new jacket. And don't be afraid to let him know how much it means to you when he does something nice. Number 8. Guys are just like you. They want to be in the mood for sex. But they can't always just snap their fingers and get it on either. There could be a lot going on at work, or he might have something else on his mind. Maybe he is stressed out about something else entirely, which would make him less inclined than usual. The same goes for exhaustion. You know how you feel after a long day when you'd rather just sit down and chill out? Well, guys feel that way too. So don't take it personally if your man says he's not in the mood. He may just need some time to recharge his batteries before he feels up to it again. Number 9. Rejection sucks. It sucks for everyone, but it can be especially hard on men. Whether you're turning them down or being turned down by them, it's painful for both parties and there's no way around that. But there are ways to make it better for everyone involved. One of the first things to keep in mind is that rejection is a fact of life. And while it's never easy, guys get rejected all the time. So, if you're not interested in someone, don't make them feel worthless or like they're not good enough. Be direct with what you want and why. I'm so sorry, but I just don't feel a connection with you. Guys want to feel wanted as much as women do. If you reject him kindly, he'll probably still be interested in getting to know you better. He'll just know he needs to take his time and find someone else who feels similarly about him. Hey there! Thanks so much for watching Mind State. We're so glad you enjoyed this video. We hope it helped you gain some insight about men. If you liked what you saw, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making more. We've got some great stuff on the way, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our next videos. We'd love to know, so leave a comment below. See you next time!